Hey guys, I'm now about to do a very exciting unboxing video. That's because it's going to be of the Heir Audio 4.AI universal in-ear monitor. They are a custom IM manufacturer, but they've just released they're about to release two universal IEMs, and this is their one of them. One's a 3-driver, one's a 4-driver BA. And as far as I'm aware, this is the first pair that has got to someone outside the company. So I'm the only owner currently of one in the world. There'll be a few other people who will be receiving theirs in the next week for review samples, and they won't be actually shipping out fully till the 1st of September. So I'm really quite lucky to have these. So yeah, let's get these opened. They come in a cardboard box on the outside, which says Micro DSP, which is like a parent company of Heir Audio, and on the side it says custom in-ear monitor, model number 4.A, order number NA, and a serial number on them. So let's get these open. They were shipped with UPS. It took a total of 3 days to get from China to the UK, which I think is really impressive. And what these are is a exact like internally just a universal version of their 4A custom, which is a 4-driver, and it has the same inners, which is a D-Tech dual BA driver for lows and a TWFK driver for the mids and highs, which is also a dual driver. So there's a 3-way crossover in total, and it's only one of 3 currently available universal 4-driver IMs, with the Westone 4 and the Sony XBA 4. So now we're open, we're greeted with a layer of foam, obviously for protection purposes. Oh, go spin it around. And the presentation of what we get inside of that is quite marvellous. We have just a black box inside with a red shiny Heir Audio logo. That is very nice and appealing to look at. So underneath that is another foam layer. So let's put that back in there, just to make sure that their product is really nice and protected. So here we have the box, says fit for a king there, and Heir Audio on the other side, and that's all you get on that. So from sliding out that, we'll get a OtterBox case. That is obviously going to be really nice. This is the OtterBox 2000 series case, which is larger than their 1000 case, which I also have, which is from another universal customer. I have the Aurisonics ASG1. So as you can see, it's a lot larger a case, but having used this for a while, I can say it's an extremely sturdy case. It's sealed against waterproof, and yeah, nothing can hurt anything inside this. I really like how we've got the Heir Audio logo there with like a red metallic-y shine to it, which is nicer than the sticker we got on this case. And then on the back we have Heir Audio, division of Micro DSP technology, and then the website links. That's really nice. Now I don't know if this will be as hard to open as the 1000. Yeah, it's still fairly. You have to get a bit of a push behind it to get it open, and you have to really push that to get rid of the seal, the vacuum seal almost of these inside. So we have like a foam protective layer all the way lining the inside of this case. That's really nice. And as for what we get inside, I've got 2 Heir Audio rubber bands, and I guess these would be to put together like a stack rig, a portable stack or rig, So like your iPod and your amps just to put over the top, because I don't think that's for anyone's wrist or anything. I'm going to guess what that's for, which is quite a nice little touch. Then we also have in this little foam a cleaning tool, which is quite nice, has a metal tip to it, brush, and then the little earwax loop, which is that's stuck in there, so I think I'll leave that stuck in. And finally we have the earphones. As you can see, they're packaged with some silica to keep the moisture levels at a good standard. So we have a pair of tips already on the earphones, and then they also come with one other size pair of tips. I would like a few more selection of tips if, like, let's say one of these don't fit me, but luckily I have quite a large collection of tips, so I'm not that fussed. But they seem to be quite nice tips with their red insides. They look quite cool, and they're just generic type single flange tips with a pretty large bore. So that's the as far as accessories are concerned with these earphones. Now let's actually get to the earphones. Already I can see they look absolutely glorious with the wooden faceplate, and the colour of these is really nice. It's almost like looking up at the sky with all like little bits of shine to them, like the stars, and it is actually slightly see-through. I don't know if you can see that, so I can see all the insides, all the BAs in there, which is really cool. And then the wooden faceplate looks just glorious, as you can see there. Well, I don't know how well it looks in real life, but I mean on the camera, but in real life it's amazing. As for the cable, let's have a look at the cable, just untwist that. I thought I was going to be getting a generic type a custom cable like I get with my ASG1, which is just what West Tone Customs come with and stuff, but this is actually a lot like the Jabin ES8 cable I reviewed for my 55510s. Has the same jack and wire split. I found it to be quite a nice cable, but the braids did unravel over time. But it's a really nice right angled jack, really sturdy, with a nice strain relief and everything. I found it always in a nice jack. There's a braided cable. And I love the wire split of the Jabin cable, which is identical to this. And it's because it's got these real three nice strain reliefs to it, and it has like just a nice look to it and a chunky design. We do have a cable kinch, which is just a see-through little piece of plastic, but at the end of the day it will do the job, and it's good to see it has one. We have memory wire on the top of the cable, so we can flex these nicely to our ears and just get that ideal comfort and fit for them. These are removable cables, so it's not wanting to come out, but yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't want to break anything by trying to rush and get the cable out, so I just leave it in. But they are removable cables, and they are quite nice cables as well. But obviously they can be replaced. I know Air Audio have their own Magnus cable, which is like an upgrade cable you can get. So yeah, that might be nicer or sound better. I don't know. I've not really looked too much into it. How the housings are built seems to be quite nice. They seem really firm, and they just look absolutely amazing. We can see that these have two bores there, so both will be, one's larger, one's smaller, and they'll both be emitting different frequencies from them, because these have a three-way crossover. And these do look a bit like a full custom, the way that they don't really have as much of a nozzle, just sort of goes into maybe a little bit of a nozzle, but as long as it fits a tip on it nicely, then it will be doing the job just fine. I think that's enough for this unboxing video now. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it gives you a nice look at these earphones, what you'll get, and how lovely they look. I mean, from what I've showed you, I don't really think that my camera will be able to pick it up in enough detail to do it justice, but it is just amazing. Apparently, there you go, gold 4-point AI. It's in gold there, and apparently the 3 AI will have it in red, I think, so you can distinguish the difference from colour. And obviously it says what model it is, but they use the same housings. And yeah, I don't know, like, if you can see how lovely this looks and how amazing. Can you see how that's slightly translucent? See the stuff inside? But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you could subscribe, it really would mean a lot to me. I'm struggling to get a breakthrough of subscribers, but yeah, if you can, that'd be great. And yeah, this is the Heir Audio 4-point AI. I'm gonna go and get some listening hours in and stick some impressions up on Headfire on the appreciation thread, which should be good. I can't wait to see what these sound like.